Okay, so in question 12 to 15 it says, solve each equation or inequality, check for extraneous solutions. Well, first of all, I want to check for solutions that don't work. So denominators cannot be 0. So x minus 3 does not equal 0. So x does not equal 3. Some people stop there, but you also can check x squared minus 27 does not equal 0. Add 27 to both sides. You get x squared equals 27. Then you can take the square root and you get x does not, we should say does not equal. Does not equal, well, the square root, and it's got to be a plus or minus because you're taking the square root. So plus or minus, and 27 is 9 times 3. So the square root of 9 is 3 root 3. So there are x does not equal plus or minus 3 root 3. Okay, so we know what x is not allowed to be based on what we started with, so that was important. And now we just need to cross multiply. So I'm going to go this times this and this times this. And I'm going to get negative x squared minus 27 equals x minus 3 times x minus 4. I'm going to distribute, and I'm going to do FOIL. X squared plus 12 minus 7x equals negative x squared minus 27. And a bunch of people then said, oh, I got a negative x squared on one side and x squared on the other, they should cancel out. And then that's like, oh no, you just killed yourself. Okay? You need to bring it over. And when you bring it over, it changes sign, so it doesn't cancel out the x squared. It makes 2x squared. Then I'm going to add the 27 to both sides. I just noticed a mistake here. This is supposed to be negative 1 times negative x squared and negative 1 times negative 27. This is a plus. So this is a plus. So I'm going to change the sign here to a minus. Minus 27. Okay, when I do that, I'm going to get 0 equals 2x squared minus 7x, and that's negative, I believe, 15. So now I need to find the factors of 2 times 15 that subtract to 7. So that would be, whoops, wrong thing, I don't want that color. 2x and 5, that would be 10x. And then I'm going to do 3 and 1. And I think I did it backwards here. So that's okay, so that's, I got it backwards here. I made a massive mistake here. So it's 2x and x, and then I want 2 times 5 is 10, and 5 times, and then you also want, and then you want this to be a 3. So that's going to give me 3x's here, 10x's here, and they're going to subtract to 7. To negative 7, so I'm going to do negative 5 here, positive 3 here. And you can just quickly check, yes, that works out to 2x squared minus 7x minus 15. So I set 2x plus 3 equal to 0, and x minus 5 equal to 0. So x equals 5, and x equals negative 3 over 2. And those aren't excluded, so I'm okay. They're not excluded from up here. Okay, so that's good news. You can put them back in the problem, and if you put them back in the problem there, you're going to get, so let's put the negative 3 over 2 in there. You're going to get, if I put negative 3 over 2, okay, change the color, I'm going to get negative 1 over negative 1.5 minus 3. Does that equal negative 1.5 minus 4 over negative 1.5 squared minus 27? Okay, so when I checked it, it turns out I get 0.2 repeating equals 0.2 repeating, so that one works. Now I'm going to check the 5. You get negative 1 over 2 on the bottom there. 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay, and then I put the other side in, 5 minus 4 over 5 squared minus 27, and that turns out to be negative 2 on the bottom and 1 on top, and that is the same as negative 1/2. So yes, that works as well. We've solved the problem.